Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Die Hard Forever coming at you with another model. This is the fourth 777-300ER in the Skyteam Livery series. Today you're going to be reviewing a JC Wings Korean Air Boeing 777-300ER in the Skyteam Livery. I purchased this model from Troy's Toys based out of Overland Park, Kansas. Its website is www.troystoysinc.com. Let me give you some heads up information about Korean Air. Korean Air was founded by the South Korean government in 1962 as Korean Airlines to replace Korean National Airlines, which was founded in 1946, and after several years of service and expansion, the airline was fully privatized in 1969 and commenced operation on March 1st, 1969. Korean Air is South Korea's largest airline based on fleet size, international flights, and international destinations served. The main global headquarters campus for Korean Air is located in the Kunandu, Hanso-gu section of Seoul, South Korea, while the airline's main hub of operations is located on the grounds of Incheon International Airport, which is located in the Jeon district of Incheon, which is located approximately 43 miles northwest of the central district of Seoul, South Korea. Korean Air also maintains a domestic campus hub at Gimpo International Airport, also located in Seoul, South Korea. And Korean Air's focus cities are Busan Inhabited International Airport, located in Busan, South Korea, and Taeju International Airport, located in Taeju City, Taeju Province, South Korea. As of 2017, Korean Air currently operates a fleet of 175 aircraft, which consists of Airbus, Boeing, Bombardiers, Gulfstreams, and Eurocopters, which also consist of a combination of passenger, cargo, and executive VIP aircraft that includes 8 Airbus A330-200s, 21 Airbus A330-300s, 10 Airbus A380-800s, 17 Boeing 737-800s, 16 Boeing 737-900, 6 Boeing 737-900ERs, 7 Boeing 747-400. Those are scheduled to be phased out sometime this year in 2017. 7 Boeing 747-8 Intercontinentals, 14 Boeing 777-200ERs, 4 Boeing 777-300s, 20 Boeing 777-300ERs, 1 Boeing 787-8 business jet, 4 Boeing 747-400ERF extended range freighters, 8 Boeing 747-400F freighters, 7 Boeing 747-8F freighters, 11 Boeing 777F freighters, 1 Boeing business jet 737-700, 2 Bombardier Global Express XRS-5 Eurocopter EC-135s, 1 Gulfstream 650ER, and 1 Sikorsky S-76 aircraft. And in addition to the 175 aircraft that currently operate in Korean Air's fleet, Korean Air also has unfulfilled orders for an additional 128 more aircraft, which includes 30 Airbus A321neos, 7 Airbus A330-200s, 4 Airbus A330-300s, 7 Boeing 737-800s, 14 Boeing 737-900ERs, 30 of the next generation Boeing 737 MAX 8s, 3 Boeing 747-8 Intercontinentals, 10 Boeing 777-300ERs, 10 Boeing 787-9 Stretch Dreamliners, 10 Bombardier CS-300s, and 3 Boeing 747-8F freighters. And those aircraft, as we speak, are currently on back order and are awaiting delivery. And also, as of 2017, Korean Air currently operates as a certified 4-star airline carrier according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine, and the Boeing customer code for Korean Air is B5. Alright folks, this is the front of the box you see here. Start at the top here, that's the Skyteam logo, the Skyteam title, and then there's the 5 airlines right there. I already did 3 of them. This is the 4th one. I have one more, that'll be the last one right there, the aircraft type, and the model information that's below the box. Okay, this is the back of the box. Nothing much you see back there except right there, the Boeing official licensing product decal right there, the JC Wings logo right there, and then there's their social media page, Facebook. You can go check their social media page out, and they're informing you about upcoming releases. Okay, this is the top of the box you see here. the aircraft type, the Skyteam logo, the Skyteam title, the various aircrafts right there, airlines right there you see there, and the model information right there as well. Alright, and this is the bottom of the box, same information right here. You see the aircraft type, the Skyteam logo, the title, aircraft model information, and then there's the various airlines right there. This one right here is the one I'm going to be reviewing on, okay? Okay folks, this is the model stand that came with the model you see here, and that little black pattern right there. When you put your model on the stand, that'll prevent it from being scratched or damaged, what have you. That's what that's there for. And then you see the custom little plaque right there, the Skyteam title, the Korean Air title, 777-300ER title, and the model scale type over here. This little plaque deal here, this is something JC Wings have been doing since 2013. It adds even more value to the model, okay? Okay, the little plastic bag deal here with all these little gadgets in here. These are the gear replacements featuring two little toothpicks there. I will go into detail for the purpose of these gear replacements later on in the model. Stay tuned for that part. Okay, with all that information out of the way about Korean Air, how they came to existence, the whole details on the box in here, the model stand, and the gear replacements, with no further ado, here is the model, folks. Alright, there it is. The JC Wings Korean Air Boeing 777-300ER in the Skyteam Livery in a 1-to-1 scale model. Now, let me give you some heads up information about the Skyteam Livery you see displayed here on this aircraft. On March 31st, 2009, Skyteam unveiled a special livery when the Airline celebrated its 10th anniversary, with Delta Airlines being the first airline to paint one of their aircraft a Boeing 777-400ER bearing the registration ship number 844MH in this unique color scheme. The livery consists of an all metallic silver fuselage and a dark blue empennage with the Skyteam logo on it. And on the fuselage, however, the emblem of the Skyteam Alliance is painted on both sides of the aircraft. And as of January 2017, the Skyteam livery is worn by 52 aircraft. Korean Air joined the Skyteam Alliance along with Delta, Aeromexico, and Air France as one of the 4 founding members on June 22, 2000, which consists of 20 airline members from 5 inhabited continents. The Skyteam livery, including the logo and the ribbon, was created by the consultancy firm of Brand Image, Describes, and Laga, whose global headquarters is located in the Chicago suburb of Northbrook, Illinois. And then let me tell you about this Korean Air 777-300 Skyteam livery information. The Korean Air Boeing 777-300ER bearing the registration ship number HL7783 was painted in this prestigious livery in April 2015. This aircraft is one of 5 that was actually painted in this livery. The airline's other 4 aircraft, a Boeing 777-200ER bearing the registration ship number HL777-333, a Boeing 737-800 bearing the registration ship number HL7560, another Boeing 737-800 bearing the registration ship number HL7568, and an Airbus A330-200 bearing the registration ship number HL8212 were also painted in the Skyteam livery. So, with all that information out the way, allow me to get down to the nitty-gritty and show you all the details on this aircraft model. Shall we? Well, let's roll. Okay, we're going to start on the port side / left side of this aircraft, where you got a realistic view of the nose gears right there with the struts on there, the nose gear door with the partial registration on there, 783, the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers. I will go and give you a better visual view of those later on in the review. And then there's the nose cone right there. And then you also see the Skyteam title engraved here on the upper part of the front part of the fuselage. And then you see the Korean Air title right there. And then that little Korean Air logo that's inscribed in the Korean Air. This logo is called a taeguk right here. That literally means the absolute from which all things and values are derived from, including the representation of all forms of humanity, combined with the connotation of perfect harmony in nature. It is also the same symbol that is displayed in the center of the country's flag that has become the national symbol of South Korea. Okay? And then we come over here. Okay? And then you see the inboard landing light right there. Okay? Okay. Now you see these big old humongous engines right here, featuring the reverse thrusters right there as well as the engine cones right here. These are the General Electric GE90-115B engines that Korean Air uses on this particular aircraft, the Boeing 777-300ER. Alright, I'm going to let you see these engines from a front angle, and the turbo fan blades do spin, folks. Okay, now you look at the front angle of these engines, featuring the engine strike right here, and the fan blades do spin. See that? Perfect, okay? And you got a better visual view of the inboard landing light right there on the edge of the wing. Now you're looking at the engines on the starboard side, featuring the inboard landing light right there, and the fan blades over here spin as well. Alright, perfect. Okay, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft here. You got a better visual view of the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers right there, the nose cone, and the nose gear lights right there. How it's all lit up in jewels right there, and the nose gear and the nose gear doors right there. So no further, I'm going to take it back to the port side and show you more information on that side. So here we go. Let's roll. Okay, right behind these engines here, you see these triple bogey gears right here. Got a very realistic detail there, featuring the little struts right there, the gear doors right there as well. Okay, now you're looking at the rake wingtips here, featuring the red navigation light right there, and then there's the strobe light on the edge of the rake wingtip there as well. Okay, we're at the back of the aircraft here on the port side. You see the Skyteam emblem right there, and then you come over here, there's the registration ship number right by the rear door, HL7783. Registration ship number HL7783. This is Korean Air's second Boeing 777-300ER to enter the Airlines fleet, and the first test flight on this aircraft took place on July 29, 2009, and was delivered to Korean Air on August 31st, 2009. This is the actual aircraft that was painted in the Skyteam livery in April 2015. Alright, below the registration ship number, that's the flag right there, the South Korean flag decal. And this flag represents the country where Korean Air operates from as the national flag carrier of South Korea. And then you're looking at the Boeing 777-300ER decal right there. Korean Air is one of a handful of operators to acquire this aircraft, receiving their very first one, which bears the registration ship number HL7782 on May 27, 2009. Korean Air has ordered a total of 30 Boeing 777-300ERs to add to their fleet, in which 20 of these, including this one, are currently operating in service, while the remaining 10 are on back order and are awaiting delivery. Okay, now you're looking at the back of the aircraft here on the port side. You see the Skyteam logo, how the tail is painted in blue as well. Very realistic detail there. Awesome. Okay, now we're at the back of the aircraft where you see the APU exhaust hole, the auxiliary power unit hole right there, but there's no hole. There's a hole there, but there ain't no hole there. You get what I'm saying? And then there's the strobe light right above the APU auxiliary power unit hole. Alright, looking at the Korean Air 777-300ER and the Skyteam livery from the rear view angle. Okay. Okay, now we're on the starboard side of this aircraft where you see the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, the nose cone, the nose gears right here, the nose gear door right there with the partial registration number on there, the Korean Air titles featuring the Taegut logo right there, the front cargo container door, the Skyteam title right there on the upper part of the fuselage, and then you come over here. You can't see it, but you got a realistic view of the inboard landing lights, and then these big old humongous GE90-115B engines featuring the reverse thrusters there as well, and you got a better view of the triple bogey gears on the starboard side there as well. Okay, now you're looking at the rake wingtips on the starboard side featuring the green navigation light right there, and then there's the strobe light on the edge of the rake wingtip on that side as well. Okay, we're at the back of the aircraft where you see the Skyteam emblem, you see the rear cargo container door, you see the boat bin door, you see the 777-300ER decal, the South Korean flag, the registration number, and the Skyteam logo inside the blue tail painted here as well. Okay, before I show you the bird's eye aerial view here and the undercarriage build view there, here's some features. The good news is the gears do roll. That's great. And the gears tilt as well. Alright, so no further ado, allow me to show you the top of the aircraft. Alright. Okay, we're at the top of the aircraft. You see the nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows, the Skyteam titles on both sides of the aircraft, the anti-collision beacon light, the antenna, the ADF antennas in 3D, the SATCOM box, and a couple antennas there, and the little 2 dots you see here and over there as well. Those are the luminaires that light up this tail here when it flies during nighttime. Now come over here, the wing walkway, the engines there, fuel dump valve, and the rake wingtip over there as well. Same over here, rake wingtip, the engine, fuel dump valve, and the rake wingtip over here as well. Okay, now we're looking at the undercarriage belly view. You see the nose cone, the nose gears, gear door, anti-collision beacon light, the hole where the stand goes in at, a couple antennas there, pressure relief valve, tail skid, and the APU auxiliary power unit doors right there. And then there's the bogie gears here, a tail, then the engine, the registration ship number, fuel dump valve, rake wingtip. Over here, engine, fuel dump valve, and the rake wingtip over here as well. Okay, since I showed you the aerial bird's eye view and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft, I'm going to put it on that stand over there that I showed you earlier. So here is the model on the stand, folks. Okay, I finally got this model on the stand. You're looking at it on the port side. See all the gears here, a tilt, everything's intact there. Alright. Okay, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft, how the wings are flexing a little bit. Looking at it from the port side, all the gears, and the model on the stand. Okay, now you see this model from the starboard side. Everything's intact. Gears, engines, wings, front gear right there. And finally, looking at this model from the tail cam angle. No shaking there right there, okay. Alright. Okay, before I take this model off the stand, I got in this position for a reason, and the reason is I'm going to take these gear replacements off here, like right here. See the tracker right there. And right here, and the front one as well. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna let you see this model from a different angle. Here we go. Okay, I got this model here in flight mode. On you're looking at it from the port side. I got the gears off here. Now you got 2 options from this point. You can choose to leave them without the gears. However, you're gonna do that. Here are the gear replacements. That's the purpose for these substituting the gears, okay? Or you can choose to leave the gears on there in the gear down position. Gears up, gear down, your choice. I choose to leave mine on. It adds more value to the model. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and put these gears back on here and take this model to stand and go ahead and wrap up this model review. Okay, now the seating configuration. This particular Korean Air Boeing 777-300ER seats 291 passengers in a 3-class configured cabin layout. Here's the breakdown, everyone. From rows 1 to 2, that'll be from here to about right here. You have 8 Cosmo flatbed suites. And rows 7 to 15, that'll be from here all the way back to here. You have 56 Prestige sleeper flatbed seats. And rows 28 to 53, that'll be from here all the way back to the rear of the aircraft. You have 227 economy class seats, so 291 seats. Korean Air currently utilizes their Boeing 777-300ERs on routes from Seoul Incheon to destinations such as Atlanta, Chicago O'Hare, Dallas Fort Worth, Las Vegas, Seattle, Washington Dulles, Honolulu, Toronto, Hong Kong, Manila, London Heathrow, Sapporo, Tokyo Narita, Singapore, Shanghai Pudong, Beijing Capital, Bangkok, St. Petersburg, Russia, Guam, Hanoi, Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Jakarta, Indonesia, Madrid, Spain, Zurich, Switzerland, Sydney, Australia, Nagoya, Japan, Rome, Italy, and Vienna, Austria. Those are the routes, folks. Well, this concludes this model review and everything. Please rate and subscribe, leave your comments and suggestions. I don't know if you have this model or you plan on getting this model. I'd like to hear from you, your opinions, suggestions of this model, and what I can do to improve my video quality. So in the meantime, take care, God bless, stay tuned. There is more video airplane model content coming.